Okay, this video is another practice video where I'm going to allow ancient wisdom to enter me, and then we'll see what happens. So, ancient wisdom, I am allowing you to enter me and to show me what is some wisdom that I could share today. So I'm going to just relax, and then we'll see what happens. Seriously, it's just energy in my brain, and it's going up my neck. So here, going up, and then here in my brain, lots of energy. There's a lot to say about eyes. It is saying that eyes are what directs energy. Eyes are where you see the infinite universe in the eyes. And we're not talking just these eyes, we're talking about this too. So we have a triangle, and through the triangle is projected the infinite universe. And within what we see here, when we look into each other, is the infinite universe too. He's showing me that I too have a star right here. He says that fear, not to fear him, that people he is the manipulation of the human experience, because the human experience has been manipulated. So he is the manipulation of the human experience so what he is saying is that human beings are manipulated here, and he is the manipulation that unmanipulates human beings. So like a star turning and unlocking and opening human beings to be a balanced vibration again. He is undoing the manipulation here. He is really proud of me for choosing to make another video with him, because I have had some very unordinary experiences since I have met him, and I've been contemplating his purpose in my life. And he said that when I choose to face him, and not face him with fear, but face him out of love, then I am choosing to not be a part of the manipulation here. I'm choosing to be the unmanipulation. I am choosing to be different than what is the manipulation. So I'm going to describe really quick, and then I want to get back to what he has to share. So he's showing me that there is sound vibrations that we are all connected to. We are literally all connected to sound vibrations. And the sound vibrations are so normal to us that we think that that is what normal life is, that that is normal reality. And he said that the sound vibrations are such a way that they are helping us to connect with an illusionary, what is illusions, and misconceptions and misinformation. And we embrace it and we accept it, because that too is part of the vibration, that we would all be a connection with everything that is continuing to keep us into this circular cycle. He's really into sharing what is like a circular cycle, a spiral, and we are continuing to just go round and round and round in what is a whirlpool. And we're not choosing to get outside of it, to entirely break the whirlpool. So he is saying that by me choosing to face and embrace him as a human being is me choosing to turn off my connection to the manipulation and choosing to embrace something outside of the manipulation and to allow that to come into this world here. And he says that human beings are going to be concerned and fear because they're so adjusted to the vibration of the manipulation that we actually can sense when it is not a part of the manipulation. And that is what drives our fear, because when the manipulation itself wants to keep us afraid, wants to keep us in a part of fear. And so when we start to sense that something is different and pure, then that we can sense purity and we can sense honesty, and that is actually the only true voice to have that will help. But which is also a reason why he has found me, because I choose and try so hard to share from a place of honesty, whatever that message may be. It is your choice what you want to believe, but he's telling me that he is this expression as a means to portray. Okay, I need to stop talking for a minute and just let him share again. Hold on. Okay, showing me hands. It's too complicated for me to understand yet what this message is. So, he's telling me to look into the infinite universe to help me see what he's trying to share with me. To not be afraid to look into my eyes. And people are afraid to look into each other's eyes to see the infinite universe. And that part is how we can actually choose to just stop the manipulative vibration. When we choose to look into each other's eyes and to see the infinite universe inside each other, then we can see truth and wisdom. And so he's asking me to look into my own eyes and my star and see the infinite universe, and he will help me understand through those means. He's actually... Okay, hold on a second. He's actually asking you to look into my eyes and star, to look into my infinite universe. He's actually asking not only me to look into the infinite universe, but anybody watching the video to look into the infinite universe. That is to look into my... who is and what is me, and that is a beautiful thing. And also he is sharing wisdom through me into anybody who watches the video, so I don't have to say anything at all. He is going to share the infinite wisdom through me here. So that is the next part of the video, is that we need to just look into each other's eyes and see the infinite universe for a moment. and He will share the infinite wisdom with all of us. Okay, two things took place. He showed what are spirals of light going through my eyes, through to yours, and spiral of light, but there was green energy. But he said, do not fear what you do not understand. That is human. He said only that, and I know what he means by that. He says, do not fear what you do not understand. And any human who has awareness will tell you that that is part of being human, is to fear the unknown, to fear what you don't understand. And that is a connection with the manipulation, which wants you to be afraid and to stay where it is most comfortable. It doesn't want you to step outside of your comfort zone to explore where wisdom exists, because wisdom, to get to wisdom, you have to face your fears. And that is why we are continuing to circle in what is a whirlpool, and we can't get out of it, because we don't choose to face our fears. And what he has shared through my eyes just now, and you can rewatch the videos many times as you want, and the connection will develop. But he has shared what is like an attunement to comprehend the infinite universe, comprehend the infinite wisdom, to help you. If you choose to face your fear of the unknown, then you choose the infinite wisdom. And that is the most beautiful thing that anybody could share with the planet today. And again, he's showing me hands, how he is holding my hands. He is very, very much so trying to share it. He is so loving, so unconditionally loving. And that this is a gesture of him comforting me. Him sharing that he is not hurting me or here to hurt anybody. He is here to help human beings break what is the whirlpool, what is the vibration, the sound of manipulation. He is the manipulation that breaks the sound of manipulation. I want to see if there's anything else he chooses to share. Oh, okay, so I had created two videos. One I created Saturday, and one I've created today. And both videos I have not chosen to share, and it was because I didn't feel. I was disappointed in the message for whatever reason, and it just, the sound of more of my humanness was starting to make me feel just disappointed in my creations. And he's sharing that my challenge with sharing those videos isn't that there wasn't a beautiful message to relay, but that I'm actually choosing to enter new sounds of existence that are not human and that are beautiful, so helping me get out of the manipulation, the whirlpool. And so anything that sounds like the whirlpool is starting to become disagreeable to me. And so he is saying that what I'd shared in those videos was not that it wasn't a beautiful message, but that it is me choosing to step away from being a human, sharing in a human way, toward me going beyond human and sharing in an extraordinary spiritual way. And I have indicated that he feels alien to me, but he is, he's asking me to ask him directly what he is, so that I don't choose to be human to try to comprehend with my brain, but to actually just ask him so he can tell me who he is and tell you then who he is too. So I ask you to tell me who and what you are. Are you alien or spirit? That is what I'm asking now. Just so you know, what is taking place is super huge infiltration of my heart energy, and it is sounding like inside me, and it is being projected outwardly, and I can hear what sounds like monks humming, and in a way that sounds like, but it is too as well, like a noise that goes in and out of sound, and then also a consistent humming noise. And he's projecting this information through my heart, and super energy taking place right now. It's like really his way of communication is so different. He is sound. He is telling me he is sound. He is the projection of sound. That is what he is. And if that is alien to me, that is okay, because it would be alien to me. Because it would feel that way, because I am still a connection with the sound that is the manipulation. He is the sound that is the anti. He is the sound that breaks the manipulation. He is sound, is what he is saying, and that is why it would feel alien to me. He is sound. What is it? And he is, what is fire too? He is warmth. He has shown me too that in his darkness is so much heat. Like you wouldn't even believe it. He could warm me up like an oven. I've even thought about, you know what, if I'm freezing to death in the middle of winter, just come and warm me, because I won't even need to wear clothes. I'll just let you enter me and warm me up like an oven, because he literally is as hot as an oven. And he indicated too that black holes are hot, super hot, like he is so hot. He is dark, and from dark is light, and he is so hot that he creates light. That is how light is created, because there is so much heat. That is where I'm at as a human being, trying to make sense of him. But he is so hot. He is like on fire, and he is dark. He is dark. He is literally the shadow. He showed me something extraordinary, that he showed me that behind all the stars is all the darkness, and from the darkness comes the gift of light. And he is the fabric of the dark that has created the light. And he then is so hot too. And I'm gonna let him share something else, but then we'll just see what happens next. I just wanted to share that quickly because that has been so, he's showing me how hot my hands can get from him holding my hands, and that flame is healing, that he heals me with his heat, that he is like creation, he is like super, really, he came here super because he feels the vibrational manipulation is out of alignment with where it needs to be right now in the universe. He is like a, this is going to sound very, this, I'm not going to use these words. You tell, you entity, he said to use those words. Okay. Hold on. I just am worried about what people are going to think if I, he would be like an infinite being, so infinite that he actually is such an infinite being that he actually is part of what helps in the manifestation and balance of the physical realm, and he is a part of a spiritual realm, but he actually is the manifestation that keeps things in balance in the entire universe. And he came here to help with the balance of the planet, to help with and he is burning, my hands are on fire, like I'm holding fireballs in my hands. He is he is saying that is healing me, that he heals me through heat, and that heat is a healing element in the universe, and that I have ingested heat in ways that are very profound, and he's found me through the interactions that I've had with creation itself, and that is what has drawn him to choose to share through me, because he's known me more than I am aware. I'm gonna choose to stop there. I feel like I've shared a great deal for today, and maybe I'll share those other videos now. I've been hesitant to make another video with him because I'm not really sure how receptive people are to it, but part of sharing, part of development is I have, in my journey, I have explored from a very young mind to a more developed adult mind. From 12, what I always say is I started really exploring spirituality at 12, although as a child I definitely was connected with the spirit world and aware of that, but I didn't understand because I was a child. And then 12 on to 32 now, I have gone through so many levels, and I have read things that I now look back and say, wow, that I really followed that. I really embraced that, and now looking back, that was not a piece of wisdom. That was a piece of fabrication to make money. And but I look back too, and I say, you know what, that fabrication to make money actually gave me even more of a boost of development, because now I can look back and see what I believe and what I don't believe, and I can see how far I've come, and I can see that every piece of information that is shared is an element of wisdom, and it is an element of self-discovery. So he tells me that it is important that I not fear what other people think, that I choose to embrace what it is that I choose to be as an expression in this lifetime. This lifetime is about me and what my choices are, and my choice to develop, how I choose to develop as a soul. He tells me that that is what I am here for, is my personal development. And if I touch other lives in an inspiring way and I share wisdom, then that too is extraordinary and beautiful. but but I need to just love myself and explore in my own personal way, and just choose to let that be for me and my journey. Not to worry about how it is perceived by the outside world, but that is the other message too. So I'm just gonna stop there, and I'm gonna share this video, and I hope it has it is beautiful to me, and that is what the point is. And I'm doing this to expand myself and my awareness of the universe and of creation, and share it in a unique way that feels extraordinary and amazing and beautiful and unconditionally loving to me. So that is all I am for now. Thank you for watching.